Since you've been gone. Hey, girl, hey. I know I'm a little late. Come on in here, have a seat. Have a seat, niece. Come on and have a seat. Go ahead and check out my edges as you're going on to your seat. Check out these edges. They are coming in so lovely. You see them edges? Y'all see them edges coming in, niece? Where's my lip cream? Hold on. Oh. Yeah. Since you've been gone. We gotta get our comments for the YouTube. Hey y'all, what's up y'all? Y'all see them edges? Y'all see them edges? I just got out of the shower. I had to situate my situation. I know I said be on here at 9 o'clock. And my intention was to be on here right at 9. But what happened, hey Geraldine over in Chicago, smiling. I'm sorry, Donnell Holt, I'm sorry. Listen, you see them edges? You see them edges coming in? Let me go and get me a dry cloth to wipe off my forehead. That's just a little moisture from the shower. But you see them edges coming in. I get my next treatment next Tuesday. You see them edges. Let me go over here and sign into the YouTube. Nah. I'm gonna set my password out loud. I don't need y'all to know my password. They swear they know the code to get into the building. Over here, 227. They swear they know how to get in here. Listen, I know I said I was gonna be on here right at 9 o'clock, but niece, I was in there, you know, I do my best thinking in the shower. I think I've told you all this before. I do my best thinking while in the shower. I do my best. Wait a minute, mute now. So I was in the shower and, you know, my mind just started percolating. And I just started thinking about the fourth book. There were things that started coming to me. So I'm in the shower and I'm situating all of the situations. I'm getting all in the crevices and stuff. And, you know, getting all in all of the unmentionable spots. No, this is not that rice. This is not that rice water that's helping. That's doing that. Don't even try it. This is my treatment. But anyway, I just started thinking, and like I can't move too quick. I can't move quickly. You know, move is the verb. Quickly is the adverb. It describes the verb. So you got to put that ly on it. I can't move too quickly because I'll lose my thought. So I had to make sure that it was firm. I had to make sure that it was firm in my brain. Good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. They over there on YouTube rushing me to say that. I was just trying to say a few things first. But, you know, I have to take my time because otherwise, oh, what am I doing? I'm putting cream on my feet. See, that's why some of y'all got these crunchy feet, because y'all gonna put cream on your feet. You know, that's why your feet look like cinder blocks. Did y'all know that the word is cinder blocks? Not center blocks, it's cinder blocks. You see my edges, Dion. You see them edges, niece. Look at them edges, niece. They coming in and it's only been a month. It's only been a month. You know, then it's hot sitting up under this light. That's a little grease right there. Anyway, so I had this thought for the book. And so I had to make sure that it was in my brain before I started trying to get out of the shower. So I'm just in there situating everything. And so what ended up happening was once I got the thought out, I got out of the shower and then I had to type it in my phone because I was standing in the shower. I was standing in the restroom, the bathroom, just naked, dripping. And so I'm typing the stuff, the thought in my phone so that I can transpose it or transfer it over to the manuscript, niece. So that's why. That's why I was a little late. So I apologize if I apologize. Oh, believe me, I do. I apologize. Here go LaShayla. I ain't never seen anybody so proud of some edges. Girl, if your edges were coming back, you'd be proud of them too. She a hater? Who's she a hater? She just mad because I got my edges coming back. She mad. And look, and it's only been a month. So what you think gonna happen come October after I've had all 5? Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the Tuesday night version of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit. No, wait, this is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Now, I trust that you all have watched When They See Us by now. I trust that you've all watched it. I don't want to hear anything about, it's too hard for me to watch it. It was just too painful. I need you to do it for them. I need you to watch it for them. And see, the reason why sometimes this stuff repeats itself in our history is because we don't know, we didn't learn, because we didn't watch it. See, the reason why it's important for black directors and filmmakers and writers to tell our stories is so that we can learn from it, so that we can grow, so that we never forget about it. Baby, let me tell you something. The Jewish community, every time you look up, they putting something down about the Holocaust. Every time, because they're gonna make sure you don't forget, and they not gonna forget. And it's important that each generation knows their history. I don't think there's enough history out there for our youngsters. We're living it because we won't learn from the past. But you got to watch it, niece. If you can't muster up the strength for yourself, do it for those 5 men that sat in prison for 13 and 14 and 15 years. Do it for them, niece. Girl, these lips are supple, girl. These some kissable lips. Do you hear me? If you can't kiss, don't even come nowhere near me, okay? But anyway, so I watched that, but I watched it last week because y'all swore I was telling the whole story. Y'all swore I was telling the whole story. But anyway, oh, you saw me in Walmart with, thank you, Gia. Thank you, Gia. Happy birthday, Jessica Gary. Her birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday. I hope you do something special for yourself. Baby, it is hot. I'm going to have to move that light back. I can't even cool off. Oh, that wig she had on was horrible. I just want to throw it away. Not throw it. Ooh, 30 is a good age, Jessica. 30 is a good age. That's when there's a shift. There's a shift in your life at 30. You ain't got to take my word for it. Just message me in about 6 months. You're like, oh, you know what? I knew exactly what you were talking about. I experienced that. It's going to be a shift, niece. Girl, you see them edges? Look at them edges. Girl. Kaleidoscope. Who? Girl, Kaleidoscope ain't got nothing on this. Do you hear what I'm telling you? But anyway, I haven't seen you guys since what, Friday? Look at Follow the Concrete. What did you do to get your edges back? What did you do to get your edges back? Baby, that topical stuff that y'all be using ain't gonna work. I don't care how much shea butter you rub along your edges. I don't care how much, what else y'all putting on there? Tea tree oil. I don't care how much rice water you put. No, the rice water ain't did this. The rice water ain't did this. Right, Gemini lady. Didn't I say they were going to ask me, how did you do it? Now they want to know. But they were making fun of me last week. But wait a minute. Well, look, wait a minute. That's so DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. Wait a minute. Not wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Listen. Y'all putting Monostat 7 up there. That's how I used to do it. I used to put the Monostat 7. But listen, Did you all listen to the podcast that I dropped yesterday? Called Abortion. What did I call it? I called it Abortion, Women's Health, or something like that. I can't remember what I called it. Did you all listen to the podcast? The podcast is free, niece. Niece, did y'all listen to the podcast? Look at Kwame. Kwame has locks. He says the rice water mixing. What? What does this say? Kiop, are there any seats over in the GED section? I can't quite make out what this sentence is. He says the rice water and me mixing water and oh, okay. Oh, okay. The rice. Oh, let me change it for how it's supposed to read. So in other words, what he's saying is he's mixing rice water and leave-in conditioner. Those two things have his hair. He says he has his bundles are healthy and long. Yes, Byrick. The Monostat 7 is for yeast infections. But if you go, remember I told you guys this a couple weeks ago. If you go on YouTube, just type in Monostat and hair. Just type in those two words. A whole community will come up because there's an active ingredient in Monostat 7 that will stimulate your hair follicle, and it will, you know, kind of get it to regenerate. But I've told you all, if you, now listen, don't go running over there doing it without looking at the pros and the cons. I've also explained to you guys that it's men and women using it, not just women. Women who ain't got no hair back here on the nape, with hair missing on the edges right here on the side, because you can snatch it out with weave and braids. But the downside is, it can give you a headache. Yes, Gia. She trying to tell the story faster than I can. Gia, did you want to just come in here? Here, come sit right here, Gia. She trying to tell the story faster than me. I know her fingers got to be tired trying to type all quick. But yes, you can get a headache. You can get slight headaches. Some people, not everybody. And if you're prone to get yeast infections, it may not work for you. If you keep using the Monostat 7, it may not work for you. So you mess around and get a yeast infection, and then it won't cure your yeast infection because you didn't become immune to it from putting it up in your head. Sadiqa says, Craig, what was Maddie talking about today about your Beyond Burger? I think I should see if you're not in the So Much to Say podcast pen pal group on Facebook, you wouldn't know this, but I've already explained this in the group. But listen, so go on So Much to Say go on Facebook and type in So Much to Say podcast pen pals. But we share so much information in there all of the time. But I will no longer be eating the Beyond Meat burgers products or the Impossible Burger. I'm not gonna tell y'all who uses the Impossible Burger, but I won't be using it. I won't be eating it anymore. I got coupons right here for the Beyond Burger that I will be throwing in the trash can. Because there's a, we shared this, I shared an article over there in the podcast pen pal group. Hold on, I'm looking for this other coupon so I can throw it away. There's an herbicide. There's an herbicide, you know, the pesticides. There's an herbicide, don't quote me on the name of it, but I want to say it's called glyphosate, something like that. But it's known to cause cancer. Hold on, niece. Takesha White said, go check the Cash App. Hold on, niece. Y'all know I don't have super chat, so I appreciate when you send that Cash App to Keisha. Thanks, niece. Hey, girl, hey. I don't have my Hey Girl, Hey mug out. I don't have my Hey Boy, Hey. I don't have no kind of mug out. But that's okay. We just talking tonight. Let me go over here and see what Takesha sent through the Cash App. She didn't sent me over here for 8 quarters. Takesha done sent me over here for $2. She done sent me over here. She done had me run, choking, out of breath for 8 quarters. I'm just kidding, Takesha. I appreciate it all. Thank you. I appreciate it, Takesha. Oh, wait a minute. So Marsha Elliott said, I'm still stuck on the age shift. Okay, so I believe that when you turn 30, that there's a shift. There are multiple shifts in your life. There are multiple shifts in your life. In my first book, there's a chapter called 30 Shift, because I believe my skin looks exceptionally good tonight up under this light. Girl, he looking younger and younger. Girl, his edge is coming into. I think that has something to do with it. Look at Gia talking about, don't it cost $2 to send $2? She is so nasty. Who hurt her? Who hurt Gia? Can somebody please tell me who hurt her? Who? Who? I went and got my hair cut today. I went and got a permanent. But there's a shift. Yes, Rochelle said there's a 40 shift too. Now for me, I don't know about for you all, there was a shift at 30. I felt the shift at 35. It wasn't as drastic as my 30 shift. I'll tell you the difference. And then I felt the shift at 40. Hashtag he's 43. But at 35, the shift that I felt, excuse me, and I've tried to explain this before. I think I was sharing this last week. Somebody had their daughter watching last week, and we were talking about it, and we were talking about the whole dating thing. Remember we were talking about that and how she feels like she's different and she approaches dating differently. Well, for me at 35, I started to slow down. And when I say I started to slow down, Jim and I lady talk about shift over there and type this book up. Girl, listen, I ain't gonna be on here for no 2 hours tonight because I'm about to write tonight. I got some stuff I need to say. But listen, when I was 35, I stopped trying to live outside of myself. And what I mean by that is, I'm reading the comments. Let me get out them comments. Hold on these. What I realized was when it came to relationships, when it came to my career or money or the things that I wanted, I wasn't so busy trying to live outside of myself, trying to chase things down and trying to make things happen, trying to force the current, trying to connect the dots faster than God or the universe wanted to connect them. So that's what started to happen for me at 35. I started to realize, like, Craig, there's only so much you can do. I started to go more inward. Yes, the Queen vlogs. I started to go inward, and I wasn't thinking, oh, well, let me just try to set up this meeting. I wasn't trying to burn the bridges. I wasn't trying to burn the candle at both ends of the stick, because I knew that all I needed to do was my part, and then the universe would do its part. So that's what happened for me at 35. But when I was younger than 35, I was always trying to burn the candle at both ends of the stick. I was trying to set up meetings. I was trying to overdo things, never stopping to breathe and smell the roses, right? As they say. Then there was a shift at 40. Well, no, that was 30. That was my 30 shift. And then at 35, my shift was like, it was more intrapersonal. Between me and other people, I stopped being really concerned about I've never been a person that really cared a lot about what people thought. But now I'm not going to say that I don't care about what people think, because we all do, because we're human. So if you're sitting there talking about, I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks, you're lying. But because you're human, and it's just human to think like that. But there are degrees at which we care, like I may not care as much as most people. But so at 35, like I was more outspoken, even though I've always been outspoken, but I was a bit more poised in the way that I said things. Yes, come on, I'm more intent. Come on, Too Legit to Quit. She says, I'm 37. Now I'm more intentional and accountable for my actions and my words. Exactly. That's why that book, The 4 Agreements, is such a good book. Jessica Gary said, I'm picking up what you're putting down. You picking up what I'm putting down, niece? But so that's how the shift was different for me at 35. And then at 40, my patience is just, and I've never been really a patient person, but I'm so much more patient now. I'm still not patient in traffic, like in the car, but I'm a lot more patient with the way that I handle people, with the way that people handle me. So I'm just different. Like, again, every night when I get off this video, I always say, pay attention to your life. Pay close attention to your life. These are the kinds of things that I'm talking about. Start paying attention to the shift in your life, the different shifts. Now, what are they saying over here on YouTube? On Facebook. Oh, somebody, who was that over here on YouTube that asked me how I get my hair to grow back, my edges? I'm trying to catch up in these comments over here on Facebook. They trying to get me. Alicia said, "Oh, it's $2 Tuesday, girl. I guess it is. That's all. That's all that Takesha saying. Girl, and Cash App had the nerve to take a fee out of it. Girl, Cash App had the nerve to take 6 cents out of that $2. Girl, give me my 6 cents. Give me my 6 cents back. What was I gonna say? That means. Oh yeah, so I don't eat the Beyond Meat. Now somebody over here, who was this? George Trusty, I think it was. What? That you sit on a baseball? What? Listen, yes. You were saying that soy products have. What were you saying over here? Something about soy products do have herbicides, but the bottom line is with Beyond Meat and the Impossible Burger, they weren't supposed to be soy. They weren't soy. They weren't made from soy. Beyond Meat is made from pea protein. It's made from a pea protein, like like green peas and some other stuff, like canola oil and that kind of thing. So it's bottom line is they never really advertise. They supposedly are completely plant-based and which it is still plant-based, but they're using an herbicide. And so the reason that I use my fruit and veggie wash is to rinse off some of that stuff. You know what I mean? Just to rinse some of that stuff off. Jessica Gary said, I'm turning 30 tomorrow, and I started going back to school for my high school diploma. You better work, thinker, thought leader, progressive, and dreamer. I dropped out at 17 years old. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm where God wants me to be. And you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Everything happens the way it's supposed to. Every single thing happens the way that it's by design. It's all by design. And this is why I say to some of you women and gay men, tell me, well, I can't date somebody who don't have a college degree. You never know what detour life put them on. Let me plug this laptop up. Took it out. You never know what kind of detour life took them through. You can't just be so absolute. Stop speaking in absolutes, knees. Alicia talking about, I was thinking you're looking fresh and young tonight, but I dared not tell you. Girl, you ain't got to suck my dick because I can suck my own dick. Listen, I don't need nobody to suck my dick. I suck my own dick. But Labane said because Saturn, here she comes with the zodiac, because Saturn returns to the zodiac, it was when you were born every 30 years. Okay, come on, Iyanla Van Zandt. Oh, Paulette said, wait till you turn 50. Well, girl, I ain't racing for 50 now. Now, I'm okay at 43. Give me my last 7 years. Well, I want to tell you, Jessica, I am proud of you for going back to school. It's never too late, because trust and believe there are people who are just like you, may have dropped out at 17 or in high school, bottom line, but won't go back because of embarrassment or they feel like it's too late now. So that's a big step. I really think that's great. Look at Rita, tell me, why you keep talking to them? Because, girl, I can't see y'all with all them Benson and Hedges in there. You smoking all this smoke over here. I'm trying to see. Justin Brown said, I realized what I wanted, love, needed, changed once I hit 30. I started to be more in love with me. All right. You got to be. Kay Lorenzo talking about, I feel a shift at 33. Well, maybe you missed it at 30. You may have missed it at 30. Let me scroll. Oh, I feel this 40 shift coming. Yes, Jesus. I've been feeling it for weeks. She's not, she's not 40 yet. Listen to Alicia. Delois said, wait till you turn 60. Oh, she's trying to speed me up to 60. Girl, let me have my last 17 years. I done wrote a whole book and I haven't said anything to hey, Rita. Oh, these comments. There's so many. Let me scroll on down. I done missed all of the comments on Facebook. Marsha said 50 is it. Okay, I didn't caught up. You see my edges? Oh, somebody asked me about the edges. Okay, let me tell you about the edges. I done told this story before. Y'all always like for me to be telling the same story over and over. Did y'all get the Patreon video I posted today? I tell some new stories on there today. Did y'all watch the Patreon? Where's Andrew? His loudmouth ass is usually in here. Where Andrew Hudson? Where Andrew Hudson? Huh? I went for a nice run today. Oh, the cleaning lady came back. I got it. Voice of Reason said that Kiehl's has you glistening. Listen, I did me a nice little nasty scrub in my face when I was in the shower. Listen. Oh, Dati says she hasn't looked at the Patreon yet. Okay, yeah, well, it's a nice little 25-minute Patreon over there from today. Look at Lynette. She always come in here late talking about good day thinkers. Girl, we say that in the first 5, 7, 10 minutes. But listen, cleaning lady back. So remember I had the cleaning lady who has special needs? My cleaning lady with special needs. Well, remember she had she stopped coming after that first time because, well, that's personal. I ain't about to get into it. Well, y'all don't know who it is. Her mom had a stroke. So, look at John Williams talking about special needs. Yes, people with special needs need income too. Hey, Kenyatta, I'll be there tomorrow. People with special needs need. Byron, you do not know how much that lady cost, how much that lady charged. Hey, Monquetta asked if I buy a book, will you send it? What'd she say? Girl, no, we do not send in regular mail over here. Yes, tomorrow, Kenyatta, as in tomorrow. She talking about tomorrow, as in tomorrow, yeah. Can I finish what I was saying? See, this is why I be off track. And then y'all want to try to make it seem like I need ginkgo biloba pills. Now, I don't need, and speaking of pills, let me get my turmeric pills. Hold on. Let me get my turmeric pills. Did y'all see that video I posted over there in the So Much to Say podcast pen pal group today about the different superfoods that you should be eating daily? Hey, Keon. They had chlorella. They had moringa in there. He had turmeric in there. He talked about turmeric being one of those things. Turmeric is one of those things that prevents Alzheimer's. Y'all better get on the superfoods. Y'all better get on top of y'all superfoods. Let me get my little turmeric pills that Tarnette sent me. I got my turmeric pills. Listen, Barbara King, you see them edges? Kim Garrett, you did see that video? Yeah, you can use turmeric pills or the actual powder. You can put the powder in your smoothies. You can put it in your soups. So anyway, the cleaning lady is back. Right, let me get me back on track. So her mama had a stroke. Her mom had a stroke, so she couldn't come. You know what I'm saying? So, because she has special needs, and so she needs somebody to bring her over here, to drive her, and then take her back home. So long story short, her sister brought her here the first time that she came. And look at Gia. This is why people don't like to tell y'all what they be doing. Here go Gia. Wait a minute, we paying for a cleaning lady. She done bought two books and a mug, and now all of a sudden she thinks she paying for the maid. She thinks she paying for the maid. She done bought. That's just like when I used to work for Bell South Internet. You know, one of my last jobs was Bell South Internet. Hold on, my girl Malel told me to check the cash app. I ain't even about to fool with Gia. You know, I would think that after a few days of not being on here, she would be a little bit more warm. I would think she'd be a little bit more warm. She's not. All right, Marilyn McKinney. Hey, girl, hey. Come on, $40 cash app. Now, that's a cash app. No, I'm just playing. Listen. Like I told somebody earlier, I record podcasts. I edit my podcast. I run the show over at the Queen's Supreme Court. I edit their podcast, or our podcast for that. I travel with the show. I'm signing books. I'm ordering books. We're shipping books. Listen, I'm writing this new book. Like, when I have, listen, excuse me, when I have free time, the last thing I'm trying to do is fold anybody's underwear, including my own. The last thing I'm trying to do is get down on my knees at the tub and clean the tub. Listen. You understand what I'm saying? It's not because I think I'm too good to clean. It's just that you just don't have time and you're exhausted. What did Bianca say? Let me go back what Bianca said. Girl, Bianca's comment is probably buried somewhere in all of these Facebook comments. I'm never going to finish the story. See, this is why I don't like telling them stories. Because, see, y'all be worrying me with these. Look at Monquetta talking about I need some turmeric pills. My hand is swollen. Yeah, tell YouTube to watch it because I've been taking care of special needs people for years, and trust me, some of them are smaller. I'm smarter than the AKA normal people. For real, for real. Exactly. So, you know, we're an equal employment opportunity company over here at Impeccable Works. Bianca, can you put it in again? I don't see your comment. I can't find the comment, niece. Oh, with the boo. With the wait a minute, with the hair and ponytail. What? Let me finish what I was saying. Yes, I know it's you, Malal. I knew that was your Cash App that just came through, floating through there. So anyway, the lady has special needs, and her mom had a stroke. So her sister was bringing her over here, so she couldn't come. I don't know if the sister is trifling and just didn't want to bring her over here or what the situation was. I don't know. But I couldn't get her to get back over here, right? So finally, the mom is well again. And the mom is well again. And so the mom called me over the weekend and was like, hey, you know, I just wanted to know if you still wanted such and such to come over. Hey, niece. Hey, Lizzie. Wanted to know if you wanted such and such to come over and clean for you. I said, I absolutely do. Listen, I had clothes in here on the couch. I had clothes in the bedroom, in my room. I had clothes in the guest room. Listen, I had dirty clothes that needed to be washed. When I say it was a mess over here, okay? So, YouTube, y'all look a little dark. Facebook real lit up. But anyway, so she came over here today, and she cleaned. She vacuumed. She did, listen, the place looks brand new. Do you hear what I'm telling you? She washed, well, I did wash the clothes. I had her fold them. I washed, but I had her fold them. I don't like folding clothes. So she, you know, she changed all of the sheets. She changed all of the sheets and stuff. And, you know, so, you know, I was excited. I pay her more than what she asked for. I pay her more than what she asked for. Look at Dion talking about, I hope you pay her fair. What'd she say? What'd she say? I hope you pay good. Let me look at this Cash App and see the last time Dion had sent something through this Cash App where she worrying about how much I'm paying my cleaning lady. My place be I had her do the dishes because I don't wash my pots. Look at John talking about I have to wash them clean. I be leaving the house sometimes. No, I don't leave her though. But anyway, so she came over, she cleaned the place. And then I went to the barber shop. And then from the barber shop, I went to the gym. I am not lazy, Monquetta. I don't know what you're talking about, no ponytail, Bianca. Oh my God, Tiffany Smith Bell is trying it. They talking about the award that I got from the social media thing over on Facebook. and they saying because they helped me get the award that I'm neglecting them and I'm giving y'all too much attention. Well, yeah, Donnell. So that's the point that I was trying to get to. But Facebook acting spoiled. But her mom really needs the extra money. They need the extra money, and so yeah, I try to do my part. So yeah, so she comes over. So I told her, I said, "Girl, I'm gonna need you to come back in 2 weeks. I need you to come back in 2 weeks. Come back in 2 weeks." So anyway, I went to the barbershop. Then I went to the gym. We did arms today. And then I did a run. I ran from the gym to the park and then back. And then I went to the Publix. And then I got some of that sweet watermelon. That watermelon was so sweet. Yap, I have not been ignoring you all. I'm trying to tell my stories without having to read all of these comments. So the watermelon was so sweet today at Publix. When I tell you I killed it. Then I came home. Hey, Crystal Woods. Tell her I have some money for her. Have them call me. Look at Alicia. So then I came home and I made me a sweet potato pie smoothie. It was so good. I talked to my mom for a little while. Yes, Kim Garrett, I did hear about that couple that got killed in the Dominican Republic. I don't know what city they were in. I had never heard of that city before. Look at Gia talking about made back in 2 weeks, not once a month. Oh, hell no. Craig, no more ZELLE for you. I haven't gotten a pedicure in weeks. Gia, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's that other place you sending your money to. Knees. Wink. Wink, wink. No, my mother didn't have dialysis today. She goes Mondays and Fridays. Now, she's supposed to go Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. She told them she coming Monday and Friday. Is my girl Avril Duvernay? Andrew said, Gia, do you even donate? How about that? I sure do have a memory like an elephant. Ooh, I'm spitting. I don't forget anything. Takesha, you go Monday, Wednesday, and Friday? Andrew said, don't be trying to gear. You don't need donate. Like you worried about how many times the cleaning lady come over here. Right, my mother said, the hell with Wednesdays. Queen Sugar is not on yet. No, that's the old episodes, Morgan. Don't be getting me nervous. The new episodes come on, I think, the 11th or the 12th or something like that. Takesha, what city are you in? Thank you, Malel, for the cash app. I appreciate it. Is my girl Avril Duvernay in here? Oh. Oh, my girl Lanique sent $5 over here. Thanks, niece. My girl Mantra that busted up the offering. Mantra said for tithes and offering, here's $50. Hey, girl, hey. Thanks, Mantra. Oh, April, she is in there. Hey, me. Andrew, you were late. I was talking about you earlier. Andrew, I started binge watching Queens from the old episode. It's pretty deep. Rochelle, so you went back to the first episode? John, what you talking about? You love what? What are you talking about? Hey, girl, hey. He get excited with that cash out. I sure do, Marquetta. See, I told you, Rochelle, that Queen Sugar is serious. Andrew Hudson, I thought you were late. You heard me say earlier, where he been? Where is he? Craig, Queen of the South come back on June 6th. Oh my God, I cannot wait. I've been looking for that. Monquetta tell me, Craig, loan me $20. Girl, I ain't got it. Wait, who is Spencer James? That's the guy that's on All American, right? Yeah, he's British. I saw him. Oh, that's right. You're at Hampton. That's right. That's right. Oh, Andrew, I didn't see your comment. I'm sorry, niece. Wait a minute. So I finished. Listen, I finished. See, let me get back on track. I finished watching. Yes, Lanique. Lanique, did you receive your book? You should have gotten your book like last week. But listen, I finished What If. I finished it last night. Therapeutic Talk 101. Craig, if you're not already watching it, you have to start watching Dynasty. You know who watches that? Terrence, DT. I finished watching What If. When I say I binge watched that, listen, I'd be asleep. I was falling asleep to it. And then if I missed a little bit, I would rewind it and watch the rest of it the next day. When I tell you What If was so good, so I finished All American. I told you guys that. And then I started watching What If. I need something else to watch. Yes, Selena. So the guy that's on All American that plays the football player, yeah, he's from the UK. I saw an interview with him on something the other day, and he's completely British, yes. Datis, you're watching What If now? I think that's what you're talking about. The new Queen Sugar is on now? I thought Queen Sugar didn't come on until the 11th. What If, I think, has 10 episodes. I think. Now, I started watching the second season of She's Got a Habit. Now, I'm going to tell you, this first episode just kind of threw me off. Now, I liked the first season, but the first episode kind of threw me off. I don't know if I'm really going to enjoy this. I don't know if I'm really going to enjoy the second season. I mean, yeah, the second season. Like, I started watching it, but it was just kind of like, I don't know. Oh, Queen of the South comes on like that. Okay. I've never heard of Dead to Me on Netflix. Okay, so She's Gotta Have It gets better. Too legit to quit. Oh, somebody said, Monquetta said Queen Sugar is not on. They are showing behind the scenes. Craig, when does Love After Lockup come back? I know you know. My girl Carolyn just told me. Carolyn Woods, is she in here? My girl down in Dallas. Wait till the last episode of She's Gotta Have. Look at Raquel, she trying to tell. She trying to dry snitch. Oh, Andrew said, YouTube, there is a pledge. Everyone this month on the 10th, we are pledging $100 towards the new book tour. Child, Gia got other places to send her money. John Williams, you talking about on What If? Is that the girl from Married with Children? No, that's not her. That's Renee Zellweger, the girl from Jerry Maguire. I appreciate it, Lanique. Lanique, did you say if your book came or not? I may have missed your comment. Oh, your internet may have gone out. You didn't hear. Oh, he said, is that the girl from Married with Children in Dead to Me? Averill says she's in on the 10th. Girl, I don't know if Dan Swan's American Express bill gonna be due again around the 10th. Too Legit to Quit says, can you get PayPal, please? I can give you one of my friends' PayPal. I'll get my change from him. If you want to do PayPal. Yeah, John, somebody said that is her from Married with Children. I'll try to start watching What If. I'm trying to catch up on the Braxtons. Oh yeah, you ain't caught up on the Braxtons? Wait, who gifting a book? Hold on. Who gifting a book, niece? Somebody gifting a book. Oh, Yap said I want to gift Marquetta a book. Jeez. Okay, let me go over here. Yap, I'm looking at the Cash App. I'm trying to see if your money came through. Nikki, are you still in here? All right, Raquel Hollis sent $2 through here. Oh, Marsha sent another $25, so that's $75 she done sent tonight. She said, because God's been so good. Listen, but you know what I believe? And this is me being serious. That $75 gonna come back to you, for real. And I don't mean in some old magical church kind of way. You know how they try to seduce you at church and be like, oh, just go ahead and give, and it'll be back in 3 days. No, that is not how that works. But I really do believe that when you give without expectation, it comes back. It really does. And it's not always in the form of money. It's not always in the form of money. Sometimes when you do something really nice for somebody, like somebody will just come and do something for you, or it does come back. It really does. It may not come back from the person that you blessed, but it's coming back. Yeah. Andrew said $100 pledge on the 10th. He said, but YouTube, y'all can do $10. We understand a small start. You know what? Patreon is down for maintenance tonight. Mantra says she's in on the 10th. All right. It's $20, for one book. And girl, we're going to try to send this girl, Marquetta, a book again. Girl, why don't we just leave it out on the corner and she can just come pick it up? Kendrick, I was just talking about She's Gotta Have It for the second season. I don't know if I'm going to like it, but they're too legit to quit, I think it was, that said, just do it. Just keep watching. It's going to get better. There's old Negative Nancy again, a.k.a. Gia. She said, y'all trying to pay for the whole Chippendale cleaning crew to come in. She is so negative. Yeah, we're going to request that you get a signature this time. Nikki, are you in here? Oh, let me look. Yap says she sent her $20 over here. Yap, do you even have the book? While she gifting books to somebody else. Alicia is so messy. Alicia said, are you going to take this book over to, are you going to hand deliver this over to Marquetta? Because it seems like she can't get mail. They said not to worry. Gia, my girl Averill said, don't worry about their coins over there on Facebook, okay? And I'm going to ad-lib. You just worry about where you sending your money to, okay? Gia sent me a note the other week, y'all. So I know a little bit of her business. I ain't going out tonight. No, I'm about to put my hair up in a bonnet and a ponytail. Marquetta, do you have another address you want me to send it to, or you want me to send it to that same tired address that it ain't reaching? Oh, Nikki gone. She done left. Okay. The ending of the season. Okay, so they said the ending of the second season of She's Gotta Have It is not nice at all. Really? Okay, well, I'm gonna watch it. Crystal Woods said $100 each on the 10th. Yes, Crystal Woods. But you know everybody ain't gonna do that. Crystal, calm down. She already in her head trying to count. I am paying y'all attention, Yap. Tiffany Smith Bell said, Gia, mind your business. All right, Yap, I got your money. I got your $20 for Marquetta's book. Let me go over here. Let me sign her book. And I'm going to leave it so Nikki can ship it out. Oh, Kenya Curry says she's gifting 2 books. Hey, Facebook is showing out tonight. Girl, they must have got a little extra money. Yap said in her Cash App, she says, make sure Monquetta gets her book. Kenya Curry just gifted 2 books. John Williams, do you have any of my books, John Williams? Thank you, Kenya Curry. I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, Averill said I'll give 6 books. Oh, let me get my pen down because now we got 8 books to give away. Hold on, niece. Oh, John, you have my books? Oh, okay. Averill's gifting 6. Kenya gifted 2. So we got 8 books to give away. Now, what should we do with these books? Who should we gift these books to, niece? Yap said, I keep a coin. They reading y'all over there on YouTube, y'all. They trying to light y'all up. Let me get my trusty book out. Gia said that's because Facebook gets welfare checks on the 10th. Too legit to quit. You don't have my first book? Oh, Tanika, Nikki, you're in here. Nikki, girl, we got books to ship out of here. Now, girl, we're going to have to work on your transportation over here. You know, Nikki had a car crash the other week, y'all, so she without a car. Wendy Newman said, Averill always comes through. YouTube, take notes. Carol McKinney Jones, do you have any of the books? I only want to gift to people who don't have any of the books. Now, I'm going to look at my notes to see if I didn't send you a book before, because I'm going to know. We keep copious notes over here. Okay, Carol McKinney Jones, can you email me, please? My email address is in the caption, but it's book, like book, TheWriter. bookthewriter@gmail.com. Okay, so Carol McKinney, that's one book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's one book. Carol McKinney, I wrote her name, Carol McKinney Jones. All right, so I got that. Nikki, I might have to Uber you over here, niece. Look, Andrew says, see, the $100 can go towards Nikki's Lyft rides, too. We got you, Nikki. Look, Dan Twan just told... Wait. Dan Twan just said to Gia, he said, Gia, quick, cash app Craig $100 so we can win. Here go Gia. Craig, I gifted to the children that... I done gifted to the children. She done took herself out of that race right away. Too legit to quit. Do you have any of the books? Let me get up. Is there anybody over here on Facebook that needs a book? Oh, Kim Garrett just sent $20 for the second book. Okay, she want her own book. She ain't gifting y'all. She getting her own book. Kim Garrett. Thanks, Kim. Second book. Oh, wait, it ain't came through the Cash App yet. Hold on. Hold on, let me hit refresh. Monquetta, here she go. I'll be so glad when I get my book. It should be this week, right? Girl, here she go. She complaining. Kim Garrett, I didn't get it yet. Did you cash up to the right? Gia wanted to know how old are the kids that we gifted the books to. Remember to the gay youth groups? They're anywhere from like high school to probably 23 or 24. Oh, hush up, Yap. Tracy Reese says she doesn't have any. All right, Tracy, I'm going to write you down. Tracy Reese. Now, niece, I need y'all to email me your shipping address. Don't be waiting 2 days just because I'm writing it down. We got to get this out of our queue. Like, we don't like to have stuff sitting around. So the email address, again, it's in the caption over here on YouTube and on Facebook. The email address to send me your ship. Don't send me no P.O. box. I need a physical address. It could be your mama's address. It could be your job address. I just need an address, a physical address. Email me at bookthewriter. All right, Jasmine Pinkney, email me. Jasmine Pinkney. Jasmine Pinkney, email me. John Williams said, Words Never Spoken has good ratings. Yes, we're 5-star. All of them. Okay, Kim Garrett, I got it, Kim Garrett. John, do you have the book already, John Williams, or no? Nikki, are you going to come tomorrow to ship these out? What? Yes, I'm going to send you the first book, Jasmine. Carlos Love, what did you say? I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Rob Watson. Okay, Rob Watson, email me your shipping address. bookthewriter@gmail.com. Email me your shipping address. Don't wait till next week, niece. Tracy Reese, I need you to email me. I already said you. I wrote you down already. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 more to give away. Oh, Anthony. Is that your real name? Anthony, or is it Anthony? Anthony McKeever. Anthony. Is it Anthony? I don't want to write Anthony if it's not really Anthony. Anthony McKeever. I like that last name. All right, Anthony McKeever, email me, please. Bianca, you got the book. Sit down. Oh, Mantra says she's gifting one. We got one. We got a couple more. Okay, Mantra says Mantra must have came into a nice little overflow. Well, actually, I'm living in her overflow. She must have came into a nice little check. If I give $100, Craig has to come on every day for a week just to make me laugh. Fair exchange ain't no robbery. Okay, every day starting what day, Gia? Starting tomorrow? Every day for a week, starting tomorrow? Who is, I already put Rob Watson down. All right, starting tomorrow? All right, send $100. This is the first book, right? Okay, I already got that. Yap said YouTube ain't gifting a thing. You see my pecs moving? Hey, Adrian Farrington. Do you have me in your database? I don't know if I still have you in there, Kim Garrett. Can you email me your shipping address, please? Just in case. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, Marcus Smith. I see you, Marcus Smith. I see you, Marcus Smith. Email me, please, your shipping address. I got you. Marcus Smith. Craig, you going to tell your subscribers about last Saturday night? What was last Saturday night? You're welcome, Marcus. Yap said you can hear a pin drop over there on YouTube. Girl, you know they come for all of the free stuff. Oh, Kenya, you want to gift to a group in Milwaukee? Do you already know the name of the group? Let me see if Gia sent her money through here while she talking all big time. Girl, she ain't sent nothing through here. Oh, Averill gifted her money. She sent her money. Thanks, Averill. Oh, Elizabeth, her Cash App is Hey Niece. Elizabeth said, for being you and inspiring us all. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Am I missing something? Wait, what happened on Saturday? I don't know what happened on Saturday night. No, Gia ain't come through, Dan Twan. You know she liked to talk. Kim says she has the first book she needs. Yeah, I got Kim down for the second book. I got her down for the second book. Look at Andrew Hudson keeping notes. All right. Marquetta, you getting the first book. She told me she went the second book. That's because she probably got the first book already. She told me she went the second book. That's because she probably already got the first book. Okay, Anthony, I got you. Anthony McKeever. Just email me your shipping address. The email is bookthewriter at Gmail. Look at John writing out the reviews for Words Never Spoken. He said, one of the reviews said, one man said, I'm not even gay, but Craig has helped me understand the lifestyle to the point where I'm now comfortable having gay friends. Yes, Craig, for bridging the gap between the children. Amen. Hey, girl, hey. Yeah, Kenya Curry. I want more. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, Lizzie. I appreciate that. Girl, Tiffany Smith Bell is still talking about when her car got crashed at church last Sunday. Girl, her car she shared this story in the So Much to Say podcast pen pal group the other day. Girl, one of the saints then hit her car in the parking lot and tried to hit and run. One of the saints. Now how you go to church, you done got a good word at the church, and you done ran into somebody's car while they are sitting in the car and tried to pull off. No, I didn't go home this past weekend. Thank you, Kendrick Rogers. I appreciate that. He said the books are phenomenal. Marquetta, you getting book number 1. She secretly already got that first book, and she's trying to get the second book. She in here trying to get free books. She's trying to get the whole series for free. That video that I posted to Keisha, that was an old video. That wasn't a new, that was an old Facebook video. That wasn't new. That was back in the winter. Remember I had on that sweatshirt. So no, that was old. Okay, Nikki. Monquetta in here she's trying to get all of the books for free. I meant that I want to give some books to an organization in Milwaukee. I will send the information. Yes, please send me the information. So, Kenya, was I supposed to gift the 2 books that you sent tonight to the organization, or are you talking about something else? You want to do something else later? Is that what you mean? Look at Marie talking about where is Lola. It's called Diverse and Resilient Milwaukee. Okay, please send me the information, and I'll give some books to them. Look at Marie. Listen. Marie talking about where is Lola? Girl, Lola can't even be a no-call, no-show. Here go Marie. Where is Lola? Girl, let that lady be a no-call, no-show. Lizzie, I know that's you, Elizabeth. Andrew talking about, is Avriel married? We can put our points together and move a nation. Oh, let me check the cat. Oh, Dan Twan sent $45 over here. He said for the lone YouTube financier. My bangs fell off. Gia done left you. She did all that talking and she done left you out there by yourself. Craig, I told you from the beginning I want the second one now. Marquetta, you getting the first book. You cannot start reading the Oh, wait a minute. We got 2 more books to give away. My girl Mantra just sent money for 2 more books, niece. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 more to give away. I got 5. Correct. I told you from I told you from the beginning I wanted the first book. You can't start with the second book, niece. The second book picks up where the first one leaves off. Yes, you must read the first one first. Malel said, thanks, niece, for all you do. You'll never know how your chats help me. Yeah, Malel inboxed me one day. It was a personal story, so I can't tell y'all. Averill said, Andrew, I am single, but I'm going to say, she's into heterosexual men. Okay? Too legit to quit. What's your name? What's your real name? I don't have you down yet. Bakari Height. I love that name, Bakari. Bakari Height, I got you. Email me, though. I need you to email me at bookthewriter@gmail. Yeah, I did not tell your personal story. I did not tell that you talking to Shannon. Okay, Shannon, I got you. Oh, Shannon, you just ordered greeting cards. I remember you. Okay, I need your Okay, I got you, Shannon. Shannon, you want me to send it to the same address where we just sent those greeting cards? Is that the same address? His Marvelous Life, I Need Your Real Name. And then who was that after him? Kelsey Martin. Kelsey Martin. All right, Kelsey Martin. All right, so she said, Shannon said send it to the same address. I got you. Is it Shannon Duracell? Duracell? Oh, Marvelous is my real name. Okay, Marvelous. Marvelous, email me, please. bookthewriter@gmail. I need your shipping address. Is there anybody over here on... Erica Lavora, you email me for a book? Kenya says she's gifting. Kenya, can you put it in information in the Cash App for the book that you're going to gift for your friend? Just put it in the Cash App. If you want me to ship it directly to him or her, just put their name in there and their address, and I'll just send it directly to them. Kenya. Where is I don't think you have my third book either, George Shaw. Andrew is so messy. He went over to YouTube talking about anybody want to give? Yes, a while ago when you asked who didn't have a book. Erica Lavora, email me. Don't message me on Facebook because sometimes those messages don't come through. Email me at bookthewriter. Erica is the last one. That's the last one I have. Erica Lavora. Now, don't be waiting 2 days to be emailing me your addresses now. We trying to send out all these books tomorrow or the next day. If you email them tonight, how hard is that? Just email me your address tonight. And Nikki's going to come over here tomorrow and ship them out tomorrow. And then you'll have them on Thursday because we run good black business over here. You'll have them the next day. Now, if you don't have your book by Thursday, you need to be emailing Nikki. Don't email me. Email Nikki because you should have it on Thursday. Okay, got it, Bakari. The check is written in. Did anybody notice that Gia asked me to come on for the next 7 days straight, but she hasn't sent the $100 yet? Did she just want? She just wanted to. Oh, she just wanted to have something to say. Oh, yep. You gonna be at the Baltimore show, niece? All right. Okay. Kim says she emailed me her address. Okay, got it. Marquetta, we got that address that doesn't work. All right, so here's who I have. Kim Garrett paid for her book. She wants the second book. And then I have Carol Jones, Tracy Reese, Jasmine Pinkney, Rob Watson, Anthony McKeever, Marcus Smith, Bakari Height, Shannon Duracell. Is that French? Kelsey Martin, Marvelous, I don't know the last name, Erica Lavora. That's who I have. Gia done got quiet, y'all. She ain't even over there no more. Gia done left, honey. She's somewhere smoking a cigarette. She done barked up this tree and can't get down. she done barked up this tree and can't get down. Look, a friend of mine gave this to me for my birthday. Isn't that nice? Isn't that a nice book? It's just a little journal. Isn't that a nice little journal? So here's the list. We're going to go ahead and send these out tomorrow. I ain't thinking about Gia. She's going to give me the money after I come on for a week. Niece. That ain't how it works. She had me coming on. Them like, oh, did I say that? Averill said, don't come for them because they give. Gia. Oh, did you all watch Iyanla Fix My Life? That's another thing that we shared over in the So Much to Say podcast pen pal group. I don't know who shared that over there. Who shared that over there? Who shared that in the podcast pen pal group on Facebook? But that Iyanla Vanzant interview on the Breakfast Club, that's another reason why I was a little late getting on here tonight. But I'm going to watch the rest of that too. She's talking some good stuff. She's talking some really good stuff. But listen, I'm gonna get off of here tonight because I'm about to do some writing. I got my laptop right here. I'm about to do some writing, niece. We're trying to finish this 4th book. Okay? So you guys have. Oh, Kendrick said Gia got commissary. How did he know that? How did he know that? You're welcome, Carol. Look at Monquetta talking about put $20 in her book. Bro, she's a mess. Mantra, thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you, Avriel, for gifting 6 books, and Kenya Corey. I'm going to be looking for that information for the organization in Michigan. Everybody have a great night. Again, pay close attention to your life. Take a few moments to reflect on your day, your weekend, the past month, the past year. Pay close attention to your life and make those small adjustments. All right? I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Marco, you have to order the greeting cards through sayitinacard.com. Excuse me. You got to order the cards through sayitinacard.com because you can go over there, you can read the cards, order the cards. Father's Day is coming up. If you need to order some cards, you need to do it tonight so Nikki can ship them out tomorrow with the books, with the orders. Okay, Marvelous Curenton. Don't do your father like that. Go over there and get him a Father's Day card. Stop acting like that. We cover the shipping. Y'all be so nice to the moms, but y'all don't do nothing for the fathers. Have an amazing night, all right? Brush your teeth, floss your teeth, brush your tongue. Get your oil pulling going. Don't forget your oil pulling because you want to pull them impurities out of your gums. Now, Tonette educated me. She told me that you're supposed to oil pull first because it pulls the impurities out, and then you brush your teeth, okay? You can order them on Friday, Marco. You can order the cards on Friday. Oh, hey girl, hey. Hey boy, hey. All right, you guys have an amazing night. Andrew is over there reading them for filth in these comments over